Hello, Edian, and welcome everyone to the live Candlepin bowling session from Brian's Bowlaway In Gardner, Mass. There will be 6 games because, in fear of a possible shutdown in Massachusetts because COVID and that, I'm stacking the episodes, so I'm trying to cram as many in advance as I can on the cameras. So I just recorded February's edition. So it's time to see how things are going. And my middle finger on my throwing arm, it seems to be acting a little funny. Seems to be unhappy, the wrist and everything, but it's holding its own. Let's see what happens. Could be worse. Now that is where I aimed, but this is a tough place. I guess the pin plates don't have that much action. That would have worked anywhere that's normally easy. Take 10. How dramatic and rare that I can get Mr. Bob Caleri out of here in a spare shot. So you know what time it is? It's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Wow, it seems to be running really, really smooth. What's going on there? Well, you gave me a message if it wasn't working, so let's see what else Stinko gives us. Well, Stinko stinks for the lead, but the 5 fill is all right. take 10. Another spare. This button does not let it go. And now it's time for the halftime report. As you can see, I recorded Watch Me Suck, hence why you see it starting at 5. 7, 10, spare, 10, first ball knocking down 5, spare. So far we are at 52 with those stick with a bonus ball to come. And if I remember, I always try, let me see if I can move this a little more so I can hit the button there. Try to answer people or at least acknowledge them. And nobody else. Okay. Pin action stunk there, but a 6 fill and a makeable spare for those that are good. That makes it a 58 half. Curse of the fill, it's only a 7. Collapsing. Three frames to make minimal adjustment. Now it'd be 9. That's a decent frame. Kingpin for 9. To get, which is right in the middle of average. We'll explain that more for those that don't have Candlepin or are just watching these for the first time. 7. At least the game wasn't too bad. Lousy 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, but a 95. And I had to move the score sheet because things were popping up. Hello, Mike. And yeah, Brian's is pretty. Blue Panda Girl, I'm not sure if you're legitimate, but we'll say hello anyway. 2022 Lucas. Not sure if some of those are legitimate. But like I said, if we see it, we'll at least say hello. I don't try to alpha and mega sin my people by ignoring you. Sometimes there's a gap in internet service and a comment comes at that time and I won't see it. All right, game number 2. Is it in focus? Yes, it is. Second ball from the half Worcester wasn't too bad. Nice. Head pin just plops forward, so there's a few inches between it and the deadwood line. We don't need to look at it. I had to cap it to make it work, and that's exactly what I got. It looked like I didn't aim right, but I did. Which means it's time for everyone's favorite bonus ball, El Stinko. What will the bonus be? Crap leaf, but plenty of wood to help. That's a 7. And there's the first, I wish it was ball 2 moment on the live stream. Not the first in the recordings today. That's a 10. Another 10. 2 on the left for the easier points. 7. Halftime report. There we go. 9. Spare. 10. First ball knocking down the 7. 10. 7. 53. And I wanted to mention highs, lows, and all that stuff. High single recently done at Putnam Street, 148. The low of 44 was done in Mason's. The high here is a 123. According to data the ICBA has on casual league bowlers, average ability, again for casual league players, is anywhere from 80 to 100. So if we hit at least 80, we're doing okay. Of course, I would like 90s, but whatever. And I see everything's still all blurred out. Hello, 2022. We see you're legitimate. Sometimes some of the logger inners, they're just wanting to promote porn. And those are deleted as soon as I find them. Let's continue. For them to settle. Press the button, I think it needs work. There's a hair off, but I still got the spare. Of course, this means it's time for everyone's favorite bonus ball, El Stinko. What will the bonus be? Half blister left. That's what it is. El Stinko stinks with 2. Went for the point. Oh, there's a hidden 5 pin. Thought I had 9, but it's 8. Two frames to get 10 to hit middle of average. Middle finger for the Oh, so close. 10. All right, come on. Won't be able to use the light. It's getting dark out. Here we go. 7, spare, 8. First ball only knocking down the 2. 9, 10, 1 away. 1 away. And Blurville. This is the part where we show the comments. Alright, doing number 3. 3 of 6 because we did Lucky Suck at recording. So that's 4 of them right there. You'll see in February. Did not see that coming. I saw that it was going to do some good, but not that good. Means it's time for El Stinkle the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? I don't know if that was a blurry looking spare to you, but you at least saw 2 balls go down and all the pins disappear. Oh, another pin fell down when that was cooking. I have 7, now I gotta put down 8. Had to get a new pencil, and I just happened to come by as somebody was saying something. Can you make more hello elevator tween? Taser, I think it is. I got this set really low so it doesn't overheat, so it's hard to read. Anyway, first ball thrown, 8 fill. First frame in 18. That one fell out of my hand, unfortunately. That's 10. So far, we got a perfect game going. And unlike most bowling, in candlepin bowling, a perfect game is where you get at least a 10 in every frame. The best I've done was right here. I got up to 7 frames with 10s or better. Then 8 and 9 ruined it with a pair of 8s. And then a 10 and 10, and that was a 104. So I have come close, but usually far from it. Second closest was 5 frames in at Acton Bowladrome, which was a grease pit. So this is a hard place, so actually doing better here, that's impressive. 3 frames, 10 or better, that's a spare. Once again, it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? We can kiss the perfect game goodbye. Half Worcesters are hard. A right half Worcester for a right-hander, even worse. That's a 2-fill. First to the fill, a lousy 6. Say goodbye to a perfect game, which we knew was going to go. That'll make up for it. You would swear this was Putnam Street. Halftime report. Well, you get an 8, a 10, a spare, a lousy 6 with 2 fill. It's too dark out for the light to actually help. And a spare. We have at least a 56 with El Stinko to come. My best halftime, I've done it twice at Putnam's, was an 87, so we're nowhere near that. Alrighty, time for El Stinko. Niner. A 65 half. It shall remain for the now. Side. Either you're unfortunately unlucky, or you have amazing skill when you can keep the ball on the plate and entirely miss the 7-pin on the left side. Another 9. To go, 17 for 3 digits. On the second ball far too long. 10 to 3 digits. Park, 7. I need that many down for that many numbers in the score. We have to wait for the wood to settle or it's an illegal throw. If it settles, we throw, then it moves, it's still considered good. But it has to be still before it's illegal. They hit the pin just before going in the gutter. We'll take this. Alrighty. We know what happens at this point. There we go. Pair of 9s. Then it all goes to hell. Then we squeaked out an 8 for the $1.05. Hello, Parker. real. You can't, unless I had millions of dollar budget, there's no way I could fake it. Game 4 of 6. To rely on the wear on the pin surface to make that spare happen. It's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. Let's see what we get. A little more favorable with the piece of wood behind the 1 and 2. We got ourselves a 6. Right around it. Ridiculously close, but enough. Aiming for the left one, heavy hitting. Hey look, there's the leaf Dave Madlis says is very rare. Yet almost every time I do one of these videos, we get it. That's an 8. Ruin everything. That's a stink frame of 4. Actually, you could somewhat afford that. Halftime report. At the spare, then a 9, first 7 falling there, then it fell from there, an 8, and a lovely 4 with a 40. Need to do a little better than that. There we go. So one thing I don't like about the good camera is its inability to focus. Niner. Maintain, 9s and 10s are better. Twisted on the second ball, just sucked on the third. So. 2 frames to hit 10 for minimal acceptance. Two to go. That's a 7. We haven't done this in a while. Provided the wood doesn't go in the gutter, it's not. Field trip! He lets me do this. See, there's the line that this pin cannot cross, which it did. Therefore, there it is in the carousel. Last ball. There we go. We had a field trip. Haven't had one of those in a while. Remains at 9. Might be jinxing it, but if this is the low one, that ain't too bad. Oh, now we're not going to do it, huh? There we go. 9, 8, 7, 7, 9, 86. We did not do the halftime ball cleaning, which is a thing that we do just to, because even when I clean them, there might be some wetness and yes, drum machine here. They're still open, but we don't know for how long, which is why I'm stacking the Watch Me Suck It bowlings till my camcorders can't take it. So I'm good till February at least. Anyway, time to clean the bowling ball. Because just the action of the ball being wet going down there will pick stuff up and amplify how dirty things are. And they're pretty clean here. I mean, every place has its dirty phase, this place included, but not this time. Alrighty. Clean the balls. Hurricane 5 of 6. Way too full. That's a 7. Yeah, that was something. salvage that one from there. So far, this game is no good. Now if we can keep doing that, we'll save it just barely. 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 40. There it is. High single 148 done a few weeks ago at Putnam Street. Low 44 done at Mason's. My high here is a 1, 2, 3. If I can hit 80 to 100, that's within casual league bowling average scores for casual league play according to ICBA records. So I mean, if we hit 80, I'm okay with that. And now, there we go. Alrighty. Second half. And we're back to Gardner. Yeah, this one's done. Not gonna cut it. Need a mark and a decent fill. ball don't matter. Let's trick shot it. This is how I open up the Putney Street competition. I want to get it nailed down. I guess I'll never know. Well, it's very rare to not have at least one stinker on the sheet. Nothing good except for that 8. 70. It 5 years. What do I have to show for it? Absolutely zero. Last game, let's see if this is the great collapse. I know, wood player. Doesn't matter. It's legal. 10. Nearly 2 games without a mark. Well, that being said, this may be our insurance ball. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Let's see. Yeah, it looked like garbage in a half Worcester, but it just went left enough to leave us a makeable 7. Just behind the line, that's a 10. That's 3 strings in a row. Not 3 strings, 3 frames. 10 or better, we have the perfect game going. I repeat stuff because people come in and out of these live streams. Is perfect game is being able to knock down all 10 pins in each frame, depending on, does not matter how many balls it takes. Smallest perfect score is 100, which has been done last summer. 300, never been done. Ralph Semp has the world record of 245, then Chris Sargent tied him after. I just repeat the names as I can remember them. Ralph is harder for me to remember. And the 245 that Carl Sargent got was not a perfect game. But it's a world record, so who cares? Well, three frames a ton or better. That's about it today, which is better than normal. So hey, minor. Hey, we see it twice today. I believe Dave Madalis says it is nearly impossible to get. Twice today. Now, you should get it at least once. Bowling God's middle finger for the niner. All right, this halftime is more promising. Come on. Almost. It's a 10, a spare, a 10, the first ball knocking down 7, and a pair of 9s. We are at 55. That is not a guarantee of performance. Hello, Chris Allen. And 50's dad. Bowl of 500 string like, no, bowl of 500 triple like Paul Berger. Yeah. My high triple, 325. I think I'm a little ways off there. It would be wonderful. Or I could hold the record like Mark Ritchie. It's like dozens of points higher than that. He just had a lot of luck that day. But he's also pretty damn good. Going down the toilet again. Great collapse has started again. Three frames to get 15 for minimal acceptance. All right, we got it, Nate. Two frames to get 7 from minimal acceptance. crap hole again. Now we need a clean plate to make it minimum. Yeah, so instead of the big comeback, it's the great collapse. Yeah, screw that. While it makes the grade, I don't consider it a good score. 8, that's the only good thing there. All right, so I mean 5 of the 6 made the numbers, but come on. 95 for 1, 99 2, buck 5, 86, 70, and a pathetic 84. Number-wise, it's fine, but come on, nothing good happened in the second half of that one. Nothing but garbage. Yeah, well, not the best way to end it. But then again, hey, remember who's trying, and always remember, every now and then a blind squirrel finds a nut. That's when I'm actually doing well. So that being said, that's this edition. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed at my expense. What a freaking awful second half. The great collapse, like always. Have a good one.